You wanted to see me, Mr. Smith?
Oh, yes. Miss Jones, come in. Have a seat. Do you know why I wanted to see you today?
Well, is it because I've been late a few times recently?
A few times? A few times? Miss Jones, I don't know what's gotten into you, but this is not acceptable behavior for a teacher in my school. I pulled your time cards, and in the past 6 weeks, you've only managed to show up to your first period class on time 15 times. 15 times! That's only half. And you know, when you do show up, it is obvious you're not prepared to teach. Your students have been running to the guidance counselor asking to get out of your class. And parents have been calling me up asking why I haven't fired you yet. You know, if it weren't for your stellar performance in the prior years, I would be asking for your resignation. Miss Jones, I don't know what your problem is, and frankly, I don't care. But you need to pull it together. Show up, be ready to teach each and every day. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes, Mr. Smith.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other. Have a nice day.
Mr. Smith, you wanted to see me?
Oh, yes, Miss Jones. Come in. Why don't we have a seat? Miss Jones, do you know why I called you into my office today?
Well, is it because I've been late a few times?
No, it's not that. Although, I am concerned about that too. How long have we been working together, Miss Jones?
Maybe 10 years?
Yeah, that sounds right. We started working here at the same time. You know, in the 10 years of knowing each other, I'd like to think that I know your teaching pretty well, and I know you on a personal level too. I guess what I wanted to ask is everything okay with you? Because the past couple weeks you just haven't seemed like yourself.
I mean, I guess I've just been tired lately, but what teacher isn't at this point in the year?
Yeah, I guess, you know, everybody gets like that in the summertime.
Yeah.
But you've always managed it differently. Is everything okay, Miss Jones?
I mean, now that you mention it, it's kind of embarrassing to talk to you about, but I mean, you know my boyfriend, we were dating for 5-6 years, I don't even know, but he just talks so much about our future and how much, you know, he cared about me, and well, he left, and it's just really hard because you hear all those things and they'll just turn out to be lies, and it's been weighing on my mind recently, but you know what, I'm gonna put it behind me, I'm gonna focus on the kids, and I'm gonna do better, I promise.
Miss Jones, I understand how devastating that must be for you. It's understandable that your teaching is kind of taking a blow. Now, is there anything else going on?
Well, I guess it's not everything. The other week, my mom went to go get a checkup at the doctor because she was saying that she was having some trouble breathing. But, she has a terminal illness, and we don't really know how much longer we have with her. It's really hard because she's my best friend, and you know, I tell her everything, and we're so close, and she's all that I really have left, and I don't know what I would do without her. So, I mean, that's just really been hard for me to wrap my head around, but you know, my job comes first, and I'm gonna do better, I promise.
Miss Jones, I'm so sorry to hear that. I know how close you and your mother are. And you know, with all this stuff going on in your personal life and all these emotions, it's understandable that you're not teaching as well. And I wish you wouldn't be so hard on yourself. Now, is there anything else?
Well, I guess that's not everything. I haven't told anybody about this because I'm so ashamed, but the other week I wasn't feeling too well myself, so I went to the doctor. Mr. Smith, I'm pregnant. And the baby is Joe's, and I don't want to tell him because he wants nothing to do with me, and I know he won't want anything to do with the baby. So, oh God, I'm so scared, and I can't go to my mom about it because she's already going through enough. And I might as well just quit my job because no one wants an unmarried single parent teaching their kids. I don't know what to do, Mr. Smith.